Potatoes gon' potate, taters gon' tate, and haters gon' hate.
Okay guys, I found something really cool and I want to show you guys. I found our Littlest pet shops and I'm gonna show you the structures first that we had, like all the little like play structures and beds and things that we had for them. So we first had I found this, and it's basically like a couch that also flips into a bed. And you can put a Littlest pet shop's foot here. Like if you take a Littlest pet shop, right? Because this one, by the way, the story with him is his head broke off. I think we fought over him or something. So we had to hot glue his head back on. So I don't remember if his head's supposed to be crooked like this or not. But anyways, they have each of them a magnet on the bottom of their foot. So you can put their foot on that paw print and it flips. Isn't that cool? We have this bed. I'm not sure if the bed was supposed to do something or not. It has batteries, but I can see that the acid like leaked out. But this came with a Littlest pet shop and you put it in this. It can drink milk out of like its bottle that it came with. Then we have this. This is basically, we got 3 little like baby Littlest pet shops in here. And you can press this button here, this paw print, and it all pops out. Like a whole playground. So you have the slide here, and you have like the lily pad here, you have the food here, you have the log here, you have like a bed that they can chill on, you have this, what's it called? Swing. And then this background here, you can pull it out, and all the little babies go there. And then you just push down with this top part and it closes back together. Another thing that I found was this. And there was something that was supposed to attach here. I don't remember what it was though. But you press this paw print and it opens up. And you pop up these trees. And it's like a jungle playground, I guess. You have this swing here. And you have this ladder, this other hammock, like a pillow they can sit on, they can like be in the water, and then there's this other tree, but it doesn't fit anymore. It's supposed to go in this corner. There's also this. I think this connects to this. Yeah, and I think there's a hammock. I can't find the hammock right now, but there was a hammock that went in here, and they can like swing on the hammock and then stay either in the bed or in the couch. Then this spider web that a spider came with. This Littlest pet shop bed. Like I think it's like a purse thing that another pet shop came in. Because we also have this one. We got 2 different ones. And I'll see if I can remember which one came in which. This little baby bottle came with this little bed. This thing came with this swing. I think a dragonfly came with this. I don't remember which animal came with this tree stump. I feel like it was a bird though. This pot came with a flower, but I can't find the flower right now. But I think, you know, I don't really remember what came with this, which animal came with this. I found the hammock though. So this hammock goes here. And then you can have one in the hammock. You can have one here. Then this came with some little baby Littlest pet shops, some other tiny ones. This also came with a cat Littlest pet shop. I don't know if these fish originally came with it or if we just put these fish erasers in here. We had one Littlest pet shop come in this boat. I think maybe 2. It says puppy love on it. And we just kept the boat. It's literally just like a cardboard that you construct together. And then there's this seesaw that I don't know which one it came with. But yeah, it's just a seesaw. And this like little container thing, I guess. We used these like random things as beds, like this and this. We kept them as beds. And these things. These were also used as beds for the pet shops. Okay, and now my favorite part, actually introducing you guys to our pet shops. I wrote my Littlest Pet Shops information book. And this one was my favorite Littlest Pet Shop. I named him Ginger. But I even made a table of contents. Like bear, birds, bugs, cats, dogs, horse, primates. Dedicated to all Littlest Pet Shop owners. Copyright 2009, made in USA. Like, I literally thought I was an artist, an author, and I copyrighted this book. We even made rooms for them. So like bear, favorite color, we didn't give him a favorite color. Favorite food, honey. Favorite activity, we didn't give him a favorite activity. Favorite toy, squeaky ball. And we gave him room number 11. And then the birds. Birds, Tukey, room number 3, right. Topo grill, favorite color, blue. Favorite activity, salsa dancing. Favorite food, tacos. Favorite toy, loops. And we had Tweety and Blueberry. I don't remember what all of these mean. We have bugs and cats. We had a lot of cats. There's a second page. Dogs. Horse, primates, and rodents. Clearly, this book is not finished because there's a lot more Littlest Pet Shops that you're gonna see other than just what's in this book. Okay, now on to the Littlest Pet Shops. We have the first one, the raccoon. Just to remind you guys, I don't know all of their names. I do not remember all of their names. I have Littlest Pet Shop cards, like collectible cards. Obviously, I don't have a card for each one of these guys that I have, but you'll be able to see some of them and see their names, what we've named them. We have this guy. We have this rabbit. Okay, this one was the baby, this one was the mom, and this one was the dad. So we had, these two were married, and this one was their baby. This is the bear. His name was Sam. These were the monkeys. He was always the dad. He was Funky Monkey, and then this was the baby. The daughter, I think her name was Sally. I think maybe once or twice we had them like brother and sister. Then we had the turtles. We had two of the same exact turtles. So we made them twin brothers. And then their sister, which was pink. I don't know any of their names. I think at least this pink one, her name was Shelly. We have the spider. We have the dragonfly. I found another bunny. So this bunny was sisters with this bunny, and we always made them twins. So this was the bunny family. We had these two and these two. Then we had this gecko, and we had this iguana, and we always made them friends or like cousins because they're two different species, obviously. This turtle was the cousin of these three turtles. So maybe this one was Shelly. And then there were these three turtles. We had the seahorse, the frog, we have the horse, we have another dragonfly. So this dragonfly, we always made her be partners with this dragonfly. We had these two birds. This one was Tweety and this one was Tuki Tuki. These two were always partners. We always had them partners together. These two, we always had partners together also. This one was the girl, this one was... No. I think this one was the boy and this one was the girl, because this one doesn't really have eyelashes and this one does. So even though he was pink, we were still saying that this guy's the guy because guys can be pink too. And then this one was the girl. Then we had this ferret. Then for the cats, we had these two cats. They were always sisters. From what I remember, they were always sisters. And we always made them be difficult. Like, their character was always difficult. I don't know why. Then we had this dog. And sometimes we made this dog be her puppy. But sometimes she was just like the relative, and this one was the puppy of this one. So sometimes she was a relative with this one, and this one was like her baby. And these two were always together, partners, and this one was their puppy. And then she was just like the relative. Then we had this hedgehog. We had this hamster. So with these cats, these two were always together, partners. She came with a collar. And this one was their baby, always. Also, we messed up his head. I don't remember what we did to his forehead, but it got forever dirty and we could never clean it. And then this one was sometimes like the older daughter of these ones, or she was like the relative of her. So this was their family. We had this dog. Sometimes she was the friend of this one and the friend of this one with her partner, that other dog, this one. We had a hermit crab and this hermit crab. So these two hermit crabs were always together also. This one was the guy and this one was the girl. Again, we did not care if the guy was pink. And now for the babies. Okay, so the babies that we have, this little birdie, which then eventually became the baby of the two birds that we have. So this was this family. And then this froggy was always the baby of this froggy. This puppy was also like the infant child of this dog, together with this dog. These two little babies were always the babies of this cat, together with this cat. And then their older siblings were this one and this one. And then this one became the baby of this one. And this hermit crab became the baby of this hermit crab and this hermit crab. As for the accessories, this hat came with this bunny and then the scarf. And this toy came with this dog. It was on her foot. And my baby hermit crab came inside of its terrarium. I don't remember which animal came with this toy. And then these two little cups, like little mugs, came with this play structure and this terrarium also came with this play structure, and this came with this. So it was the dragonfly, this dragonfly that came with it, and this crown came with this frog, And this campfire also came with this play structure. This flower, I don't remember who it came with. But it came with, I think, a cat. And a camera also came with one of the play structures. And a little, like, baby bottle also came with one of the play structures. And this also came with one of the pets. I don't remember which one. And yeah, and then there's some, like, extra little balls. I think this also came with one of the play structures. I don't remember which animal came in it, though. And these little balls, we have some leftover Squinkies. So then sometimes we played with the Squinkies and made the Squinkies be some of the Littlest Pet Shop babies. So we have this dog that became the baby of our white poodle. And this bird became the baby of our two other birds. This one and this one. And this cow. And we have this cat, which just added to that big cat family. Dog, which actually then eventually became her baby. This raccoon, which became this raccoon's baby. A duckling. A tiger. A rooster. This little toucan, which also became this toucan's baby. He's not a toucan, I know he's not, but I called him Tuki. This little alligator. This dog, which just added to this big dog's family. This other cow. Another kitty, which just added to that big cat family. A Pegasus, which became the baby of the horse. A unicorn, which became the baby of the horse too. Another cow. A fox. A kangaroo. I think this is a beaver. Hedgehog, which became the baby of this hedgehog. This dog, which also became the baby of this dog. Another rooster, and two more horses. So yeah, that's all of our Littlest Pet Shop and Squinky collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that this wasn't too boring. I hope that you guys were able to kind of reflect back on your childhood, reflect back on your games that you had, your toys that you had. And yeah, I hope it brought you guys some joy. I hope that this wasn't too boring. But I wanted to share some of my childhood experience with you guys and things that I remember from when I was a kid that I used to play with and cherish, and I'm so glad that I kept these because I feel like they're gonna get valuable one day, and one day people are gonna be like, oh my god, I wish I kept my Littlest Pet Shops. I'll be like, I kept my Littlest Pet Shops and my Squinkies. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.